Welcome back to another episode of the Battle Bowl. This time we got poem reviews by this poet named Jada. We did it the first time, but I ain't like the way we did the review, so we gonna run it back. What's going on, AJ?
Nothing much. How about you?
Ain't nothing much. You good, Cam?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We about to get it started. Let's go.
The air feels different now, like the sky forgot how to hold the stars, like the earth lost its grip on the horizon. I'm walking through a landscape that can't comprehend this beauty without your presence. I stretch my hands, but they grasp at nothing. The air like fog, thin and elusive, slipping between my fingers. I can feel you in the spaces where nothing else flows, where the air is thick and the shadows hold no shape when I reach for you, but you're not there, and it hurts. Like the sun that sets, a pull, a loss, a waiting that never ends. The silence hums like a song that never played out, its notes too distant to touch, but so close. I can feel them in my bones. You left a crack in the sky, a space that used to be filled with light, and now I'm here, filling the empty with the echo of your presence, clutching at memories, but they slip away like water through cracked hands. I walk through this world, but it's not the same. The colors have faded, the warmth is gone, and I'm just a shadow moving toward what's felt like home. And I wonder if I'll ever find my way back, or if I'm meant to wander forever, lost in the spaces where we once were.
All right. We're gonna start with you, AJ. What you thinking, man?
From what I got from it was that she's talking about like someone close to her, whether it's like family member, maybe like a friend, or even maybe like in a relationship, someone that she misses, that might have like, but yeah, someone basically that she misses, because like she was talking about the presence and how she like felt kind of empty without the presence, and like talking about memories with them and stuff. So I feel like she's talking about someone close to her that she misses.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think in the beginning, I kept getting like she trying to hold on to something or somebody, feel me? But but their presence is absent. You know what I'm saying? What you thinking about it, Cam?
I did get some of it. She is very soft spoken. That's what I did get. But the parts that I did get though was like I had like this friend in the palm of my hands and how I just drove her away. He or she. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like how like how I just drove her away, and now that she learned her value and took her value with her, now she's experiencing the absence of her being gone. And it basically talks about like how she lost a good friend and like many reads. So that's what I like. And especially like how she paint the picture like the skies or like the empty void, like the empty cell and things like that. And that's what I did. Like she was very creative. She painted a she painted a very vivid picture of what she had going on for people not to not just to see like in her perspective, but also to paint a picture as she speaks.
I gave you all my
Yeah. Yeah, my bad, guy. I was just trying to switch it. I didn't know I was gonna do that. But yeah, like it's like the way she using certain words to really put you in depth. You know what I'm saying? Like to really show you how deep her feelings is. And you're right, she's very soft spoken, she's very creative at that. I can say if she probably would have took the beat out of it, you feel me? I don't know if it was just me, but I felt like the background just was shouting a little bit louder. But like Cam was saying, like for real, like the way she paint the picture is very beautiful. It's a very beautiful picture, if you ask me. And like both of y'all was saying, like this is more of a type of poem like you actually could just think on. You feel me? and really like put the pieces together and be like, okay, this is what she exactly thought. She wasn't playing around the bush. It was very straightforward, but also creative, and also the way like she used like the void and also the sunset and so on and so forth. Man, like it was very nice. I like that poem. I like that. I probably rate it. I'm gonna be honest. For me, I'll probably rate it a good 8 out of 10, just because of the beat. I feel like if like she would have took out the beat, we could hear him. That's just my opinion. But what you think, Cam?
To be honest, I don't really think it was the beat in my opinion. It's more so of her being soft spoken. Cause there are like videos that I have like listened to in the past, like people like they may talk about, poetry or just, talk about certain things about themselves. And the main thing is I would say like if you are gonna use a type of beat to carry on in the background, which is a great idea, which is great. I'm gonna need her to speak up a little bit more or tone it down with the music in the background. But all in all, yeah, I'll give it an 8 too.
Yeah. And like, and plus, like, I got on headphones, so all I was hearing is music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I basically was reading most of it, but I'm guessing up on the phone, like when I first got it, like on the phone, I actually can hear her more. You know what I mean? So probably it's because I got on headphones, I can hear more beat than actually her. But for phone content, it's good. What you think, AJ?
I agree with both of you. I feel like it was like more of like a mix of her being soft spoken and the music being a little too loud. So like, if she could like speak a little louder, but also like lower like the volume of the music, I think that would be a lot. It'd be a lot better. So I'd probably give it like a 7 because of that.
Yeah, bro. Y'all feel that? Okay, next one we moving on to. Already up there. Thank goodness for that. I'm gonna restart it from the beginning, guys. All right, let's get it.
I gave you all, my heart, my soul. You put it together, making us whole. But love now, it seems, is not the same. For in your eyes, I no longer find my name. Promises made but never kept. We poured our truths, but then we stepped away, retreating into the dark, leaving behind a dying spark. You taught me love, and so I thought, but now I see the battles fought. You say you care, but it's unclear. For love's not distant, it draws you near. We were in the race, I gave all I had. Now we're both left with hearts so sad. We'll never know the depth I've reached, how much of me I tried to teach. I wanted peace to stand with you, but you ran and I just flew. What love should be is lost in time, and I'm left here with only rhyme. I feel crazy chasing what's not there. I'm learning the hard way, life's not fair. The pain I feel, it burns inside. A love once bright, bright, now torn and died. You were my first love, my everything. Now silence is a song I sing, but maybe in the end I'll see that love should start with setting free. I loved you hard, with all my might. My legs ache from chasing the fading light. You say you love, but I don't feel what once was true now isn't real. If you want, I'll let you go, though it's so hard. No longer scarred by promises marred. I'll find my peace and I'll heal my heart. And someday, maybe one day, that same love will give a fresh start. Or maybe I'm just being delusional. Nothing new is quite the usual. Everyone knows that Cupid's bows only hit once. But I pray and I plead. What was once a want is now a need, so heavy on my heart. Oh, how I long for a fresh start.
All right, I'm gonna go first on this one. I kind of really got the picture with that right there. It was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel as though we all have them type relationships. Like, it start off good. You feel me? Y'all think y'all soulmates, y'all finish each other's sentences, y'all like the same, blah, blah, blah. You feel me? You over there thinking they is what love is. You feel me? But as time go on, people change, feelings fade, people interests my bad interests start to switch. You feel me? People start noticing different things they like about themselves or even you, and it's kind of like in like the middle, she's still trying to chase that love that she first felt in the beginning, and it's still not there. So after a while, it's like you kind of gotta break off. You feel me? What you think about that, AJ?
No, I agree with you. I feel like she was talking about like a relationship that like she was putting like all her effort into it, but like it probably wasn't like reciprocated back to her, and that she wanted someone, like she expected that one person she was talking about to give her what she wanted, but they just couldn't quite give it to her, and that she was just like feeling sad about it and stuff like that. So it's just basically along the same lines as what you said. And what else? But I did like Cam said in the previous one, I liked how she painted a picture of it as well. I thought that was really cool as well. I like that from the two poems that we've listened to. I've liked that the detail that she's gone into and like the pictures that she is vividly able to create from the poems.
Real talk, real talk. What do you think about that, Cam? My boy's correct.
What I think about it, I like how I'm gonna put this into perspective because it kind of reminds me of me like when I was in a certain relationship. Then it was like it goes all good in the beginning, like y'all start talking and laughing and joking. Then as time goes by, interest starts to change. Sometimes even people true colors, that you thought were their true colors start to change. And it's like as they start to fade away and start getting into new things and start looking elsewhere, people start to change. Their outlook of who they are or even just emotionally. And as we grow, that's how we are as people. You know what I'm saying? We may seek interest in other things. We may not always like the same things. And sometimes people that we always thought will be for us was probably just a person of a lesson for that moment. And also it's just a learning process, like how like people can turn around and just change, whether it's for the good or better. And sometimes you just have to learn from those type of moments. And that's what I really like about it too.
Real talk. And like relationship wise, as we've been doing like the recent poem, you feel me? Rita basically just talk about basically the same thing. And it's like, to me, like, it's like, hold on, my bad. Man. But, allergies. But for real though, you feel me? Like, it's like, they both kind of went through similar experiences in like their own way, you feel me? And like Cam said, I feel like every one of us here, even if it's not within a relationship, it could have just been with a friend. Because I know a couple of instances where it's like, I got some friends that this happened to, you feel me? Like, you over here thinking, yo, this is my best friend, this is my best buddy. And then later on in life, you see he's whack or he ain't what you expect him to be or she. So the way she painted it was very good. I'm not going to lie. She needed to send more. She only sent 2, which is kind of a little bit of bummer. It's like, I want to see a little bit more. I want to see a little bit more. But I'm going to ask her. Real talk. And we'll probably do like a part 2 or part 1. But AJ, what you would get as a rating and why?
I would probably give this. I'd probably give this an 8 because I thought, like, I could actually hear her more, and I thought this, what the music was, the volume of the music was lower. But not only that, but I thought that she might have, like, that she gave more detail, like a more of a picture, in this poem compared to the first one. So I'd probably give it an 8 because of that.
Okay. What you thinking, Cam?
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, soldier.
Type shit. I'm gonna dash for this, since I could hear her a little more than the other. I'm gonna give it a 9.
Okay.
But yeah, I like the message and everything that she put together. I like how it was well put together, and she executed. I just wish that she can get that confidence and just speak up. Let her be heard. You know what I'm saying? Express yourself a little more. That's what I like to see. Like, express yourself, especially when it comes to things like this, like poems and things. Yeah, like, never be afraid to express yourself. Never be afraid to be heard. Let the world hear what you have to say, because you may never know. Like, it may touch somebody in a way of like, dang, like, it's not just me alone in this. And yeah, man, I'll give it a 9.
Real. I'll probably give it. I'll be honest. I'll probably get at a 9, and the reason why, because I feel like it's probably my headphones, because it's still like the beat was still overshadowing her, so it gotta be my headphones. You feel me? Like, when certain stuff ain't really mixed properly, these is trash. But to be honest, it was great, a great message, and that's basically what I actually was going to say. Like, when you are doing poems, so now I'm actually talking to her because when she watched this video, all right, peep this, right? When you actually doing these videos, right? I want you to memorize it and actually memorize it and talk to the camera, because I still can see, you feel me? Like, you ain't looking at the camera, you reading, you feel me? And that's cool and all, you feel me? But rehearse it a couple of times, just so, like Cam said, so you basically can build up your confidence. So it's like, when you are doing the poems, they write off the dome, you feel me? Because you already got it memorized. So you already know the feeling. You already know the structure. You never know. You might add some stuff in there. You might let the emotion take over. You feel me? And just start freestyling it. I guess that's what poets do. But yeah, because this is like, the reading is okay, right? Stay writing. Real talk. Stay writing and editing and all that good stuff. But at the same time, I want you to practice. You feel me? Like, really put practice to it. Yeah, put practice to it and send me a video of you, like, just talking straight to the camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I don't gotta post it, I don't gotta review it, but I do want to see that. You feel me? I do want to see that. But also, she's on bed rest right now. She had got surgery, like, I think like 4 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. Like 4 weeks ago. So I wish you a speedy recovery, for real. But besides that, man, you Gucci, you cool, for real. But when you just talking to build up your confidence, just do that. You sit there, look at the camera, keep doing it. Even if you gotta do it 5 times, real talk, just do it. Get yourself better, for real, because you might don't have this, you might gotta. It's kind of like rappers, you feel me? Like, I see rappers up in the booth like this, but it's like they already got it memorized. They already know the type of whatchamacallit. But even sometimes with them, you actually can see they not rapping, they reading. You kind of feel me? Don't be a reader. Feel me? Like, for real. Like, especially like when you up on the mic, any type of way. Especially rappers. Poets, that's different. Rappers, throw this away. You feel me? Throw that away. Get comfortable with spitting into the mic and not reading in front of the mic. I tried it before. I tried this before and I can't do it. I don't know if I'm slow. I could be. But yeah, man, throw that phone away. Get in the zone and spit that content out. You feel me? Real talk. But this has been another poem review by the Battle Bowl. And we'll be seeing y'all guys this Saturday coming up for the Super Battle Bowl. This is the finals.
I'm excited. It's gonna be a good one.
Yes. But yeah, this one's gonna be a good one. So stay tuned for that. And we out. Peace out. Stay safe.
Peace.